Hello Pisces, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, views, comments. Thank you, thank you. So please remember that the oracle cards are usually all for you. The tarot cards are for the people around you. I read the cards, you decide how they apply to you and your situation. And thank you so much for all the people who entered the card giveaway contest. It's over now, but I will have another one. I will, I don't know when it'll be, but I'll announce it. Probably in the fall, I'm assuming. So, let's pull the, this is the Fantasy Oracle cards. So the first one that comes up for you, Pisces, is Desiring Balance. So you feel like things are off balance right now. You feel like things are kind of disorganized, and you are very ready for things to balance themselves out. So the next one is Knowing. So there's something that you know you carry around with you. The book talks about the slant in the back of this card is the pyramids. So this talks about bringing past life knowledge into this life. And maybe your child has it too, is what I'm feeling now that I'm looking at that. So the next one for you is Feeling, number 2. So there's some sort of feeling around family structure, I feel. You see like 3 eyes here from the cat and her eyes, and how everything is black and white. So for you, there is some sort of knowing information that's unbalanced and it's black and white to you. I feel like it is something to do with a family structure, possibly. Like your family is really pulling at your heartstrings in some way, maybe. So the next one is Six of Sea. Six of Sea is a lot of crying, a lot of tears, a lot of people crying. So let's see why, because we have the feeling here. So then you have Five of Earth. So Five of Earth is somebody who got ghosted, somebody who's not in somebody's life anymore. So this person watches you from afar is what I feel. They could drive by your house. Feel free to vice versa if this is the other way around, if you're doing this. So Seven of Earth talks about being misled by family. You see the mushrooms in there? That's my key that is illusion. Mushrooms represent lies, being lied to, being manipulated, you know, and around a family structure. Something you waited for, you kept wanting to change. I mean, and this came out for another sign last week. With the family structure and the tree. Like somebody feels almost, again, it's so yin and yang for somebody about how their family treats them. So Sea Kitten is immature energy, somebody who's unbalanced. And then Strength and Balance. So isn't this weird? This is Strength and Balance over the people crying. So are people crying because you're strong and you're balanced? Is that what the cards are saying? And Sunshine, Happiness. So you're moving towards your happiness, and you have your back to definitely that person who's watching you, and they're watching you go towards your happiness. This could be a family member, Pisces. And this is Eight of Sky, another family situation. If I didn't shuffle these cards, I would just not even believe it. So again, I feel like family member, in some way, family members are making another family member feel stuck. They are really playing with this person's head. They are manipulating them, and they are holding them in stuck energy, stuck in their thoughts. And then Three of Sky. So they've also, I feel like there's mischievous friends around, or the family structure even. Siblings are very mischievous in a sort of way of holding another person stuck. So Sky Kitten, another immature energy, somebody who's very mature, who does immature things. You know what little kids do when they get mad. They like people to, say somebody who's dating a couple people and they want both those people to compete for them. Like get really down and dirty, if you will, which is really immature. And so then we have Sea Tom. So Sea Tom is player energy. You have a lot of somebody very immature player energy coming back, trying to sell you a car. Basically, I'm being sarcastic in what I'm saying. This person is a charmer. Obviously, they could sell a salesman a car. So then we have the Ace of Earth. So again, we have some sort of illusion around a family structure because the mushrooms are back again. And this always represents a branch falling out of the tree and away on the roots. Makes me think there is somebody in a family structure that isn't in the same vibration as the rest of the family. So then you have the Tower moment. So there's going to be a Tower moment in this situation because of third-party situations. If you're not in a third-party situation and nobody's trying to bring people into your life, then this would not apply to you. And there goes the light. I don't know why it does that. I mess with it a lot. So yeah, there's going to be a Tower moment for people, I feel like, trying to mess with your life, Pisces. There's a lot of people trying to get you to come their way, and you're not doing it, so they're going to try and be like more immature than they already are. So the Chakra Wisdom deck is Three of Coins. Three of Coins talks about co-workers. It could talk about climbing the ladder, gaining a higher position in a workplace. This talks about Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody very loving, nurturing, stable. Oh, and then you have Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is a betrayal. So you could have met this person at work. You felt to have love for this person and they betrayed you. And it kind of makes sense back here too with these cards. So let's keep going. And Temperance. So Temperance to me is second time around, like maybe you didn't learn the first time, so it's going to happen again. This is connection from the divine, I see, past life possibly. So he could be here to learn lessons from each other. And until you do that, it just won't close out. So the Magician talks about somebody who can manifest what they want into their life. Somebody who's very good and strong at making choices that are good for them. They just know how to do that. Princess of Wands. So Princess of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like there's somebody who's very young at heart, very protected. This person's light shines really bright. They vibrate in the vibration of love, but this person is very protected. Very many new beginnings in this person. And then you have Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands talks about somebody taking their life and going in a new direction because of betrayal. So Pisces wants to move away from whoever tricked them or misled them, whether it's family or not. So Knight of Coins is somebody younger than you coming in to offer you some sort of stability. I don't know if they're offering you a place to stay, a job, they want to date you, something of that sort in this situation. So the next one is Ace of Coins, Pisces. Wow, so you have success in coins. So maybe this person coming towards you is somehow going to invest in you and help your coins increase in some way. The Fool. So you're going to go a new direction. You are going to take a leap of faith and do something you've never done before. And then you have the Hermit. So the Hermit is clarity for me. It's getting a clear, precise answer on something that confuses you. Yeah, you're going to get a clear answer on something. On going the direction you want to go, you're going to get everything is going to line up in place in your life for you to move into some situation you want to go into. A new environment, new house, new state, I'm not sure what it is. New relationship, and then Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is celebration. So there's some sort of celebration going on around you. I do feel like somebody really misses you. Somebody's watching you. It could even be family members watching you that you have released from your life. I see abundance coming in and somebody coming in to communicate and say they're sorry, but you cut that person off. So a lot of happiness and stability coming towards you, but there is a couple people that you are going to have to set boundaries with and deal with accordingly instead of just letting them around your energy and your life to mess it up. There's no other way to put it. So be aware who that is for you. It's in your family. So the next one is trust. I always accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So your inner voice tries to tell you when the situation arises. When this person is around you and misleading you, you get some sort of weird either feeling or thought process, or you're looking at them and your voice is saying, wow, they're doing this, they're doing that. And I don't mean like you're just sitting there thinking this in your head and going over and over repetition. Just like something just tells you, your intuition, tells you, yeah, what's going on, something. Or you happen to hear a message from somebody else talking, like a birdie told you so. So judgment. I understand that everyone has their unique path and challenges. So you have trust and judgment here. So I feel like a lot of you Pisces get past judgment on, and a lot of people break your trust because you're usually very kind and accepting and you want to help people and nurture people. So I do feel like a lot of you are getting ready to have a judgment passed on somebody that broke your trust. Envy. I'm the same as everybody but with different challenges. So there's a lot of jealousy around you for some reason, which is just shocking. But the universe is going to pass judgment. So just basically trust judgment on the envy. Trust that the universe will protect you from the envious, and they will get reflected back to them what they're trying to put onto you. Alright, so I'm switching to the Dragon Wisdom. The first one is King Arthur. Wow, Pisces. So King Arthur represents some sort of cause, some sort of belief within you that you may have carried around as a child. A lot of you could be some cause, something that you have dedicated yourself and your life to, whether it's helping strays, whether it's rescuing, I don't know, animals that are left alone. There's just something around your cause. It could even be around children, it could be around people, some sort of cause that you go for the righteousness part of it. And so, of course, if you're kind of outing people who are misleading other groups of people, then there will obviously be a lot of envy because, King Arthur did have a lot of people who didn't like him. And King Arthur, from what I've read, was closer to the dinosaurs than people. So, and I always feel Pisces are closer to animals than they are to people because they just have that trust issue with people and they don't like the judgment. They don't have jealousy. Animals don't have jealousy. There's just something around a cause here that makes you come full circle in your emotions and your feelings without the competition and the threats from all this other people and drama and stuff up there. So then you have expression. So I feel like you're getting ready to express your cause. You're getting ready to speak out of why you are the way you are, why you have this belief system in you of your cause, your reason for a lot of things in your life. So the next one is peace. Look at that, Pisces. So there's a lot of peace in your emotions. You're coming to peace with something, your communication, your emotions in some sort of way because you understand your cause and you have the courage. So you're kind of going to quiet down about something and just vibrate and be happy and watch what's going on right now. I feel like you're getting ready to kind of lay low. So the next one is water guardian, connect with your emotions. So we have a lot of emotions here. We have the peace. I feel like this is emotions. Just a lot of emotions involved in this reading. This card always represents sister to me for those of you that may apply to. Some of you have a sister in heaven. This is your card saying that she is around you all the time. She's trying to guide you when you come to a tough decision. She may whisper in your ear. She probably shouts in your ear because we don't hear their realm. What she wants you to do or what you should do, but of course you have free will to make your own decision. But you do get guidance from somebody who loves you and is trying to help you. Look at this, see or see beyond the current situation. So you have two cards with strong emotion, Pisces, strong ability to see things that other people can't see. I feel like your third eye is very powerful. We have the knowing here. I mean, all these cards talk about knowing a situation, before others do, and knowing kind of what's coming or how it's going to turn out of a situation. So I hope this helps. This was a really beautiful reading for you, not for the people around you who are trying to cause problems for your life, but you are protected. Bless you, Pisces.